Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Since last time I have made a few minor tweaks. Morrigan is now a Arcane Warrior battle mage. With honestly decent defense, 100 spell power when she's on the staff, and Zevran I have just redone some strengths a touch higher for the Felon's Court. Obviously Morrigan has double setup, but she does have a sword there, which I mean I could swap out for a two-handed great sword if I really wanted to. I just don't care to. She will last as a two-handed warrior, as a sword warrior like that, as an arcane warrior. But if I don't like it, I can jig her about again.
Time for more dark.
Before the end. The tactics wise, I do have Morrigan at the minute on controller. I can change it to damager, which I think I'm going to do for this one, just to see how she acts. Because, I mean, this does change quite a lot of my playstyle will change due to Morrigan now charging me with a sword. Let's have a look at Morrigan here. I mean, honestly, she does decent damage, so I'm just going to watch here. Her attack's not the highest, obviously. I've still focused more on magic for her, so I probably will, more than anything, leave her on, controller, debilitator, with a rod, which kind of fits the objective changing around, I suppose. But I haven't exactly decided yet. Plenty of time yet to decide if everyone I've got geared up is the way I want them to be geared. I'll try her as a controller.
Here I am.
Switch back to that. She wasn't using shapeshifter. She wasn't using blood magic. I mean, I could make her a keeper or something else, but we'll see what happens. Now we are going back to Denerim because, well, we've done some quests for the interested parties, and we did forget to go see Genetivi last time we were here. So we do need to call in and see Genetivi and the Mages Collective Liaison. Oui.
The client is very...
I have no idea which quest I got rid of for them actually. But our place to power we can't do yet. We're going to Redcliffe to do that anyway, but I mean... to be honest with you, we could just do that the easy way. And Knight Commander Tavish is right there. Let's go tell him about the bribe.
Attention elsewhere. My business does not... I doubt that. I'll take this note from you, and You have done a great thing here, friend.
That doesn't actually ruin our Mages Collective quests neither. It just saves me having to go find the dude in Denerim. But we're here now. We're going to go to Genetivi's house. As if you remember what he said before, he said if we go visit him at his home in Denerim, he would give us a reward.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the Sacred Urn, I
That's
had
me.
not expected to see you so soon.
Why not?
I've written to the Chantry, telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition. What do you think of that? I'm quite excited.
That's great,
You
Genetivi.
made this all possible. I could never thank you quite enough, but I'm certainly going to try. Here, take this reward. I want you to have it.
It best be good, mind you.
It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And if I can ask, have you gone to see the Arl? I have heard no news.
Al Eamon has been
Big
cured.
Smiles on us. Thank you.
Don't worry.
And now,
What your big
if you
ears, your
will
big
excuse
nose,
me,
and your
I
fucking
have so much
12
to
head there.
prepare for. I wish Waylon was here to see all this.
He is. He's just behind you. Really, all you get for it is a Master Dwemer rune, to be fair. But hey, Spell resistance, I guess. Yay. Now there is something else we can do here. That is tied in with the black vials that we've been taking care of with the revenants.
What can I get you, stranger?
What can I get you, stranger? Cheers, my friend.
What can I get you, stranger?
What have we got, like? False witnesses. Certain aspects of business, but these formats was just much a part of them, so I suppose their redemption's a of opportunity. So we can do that. We can do that. So that's whacked us another one on there, which is false witnesses. Keep an eye out. Skinny Frank as a safe house in Italy. Colin Hand, Cam of Red Side routinely does in stores in Denham, and Brian, lowly Brian, was seeking sanctuary with the dwarves in Orzima.
And so I shall.
There's always say about taking care of this, just, I mean, why not? Don't need to, but we might as well. I mean, frequently does in the stores in Denham. I mean, it's either going to be in here. Some Coldry, Sister Theo, Corum. I mean, doing one of the quests that we have to hand in shit to them, gets rid of other quests that we can do for the interested parties. There's a secret passage behind there, but the camera's up and let us turn to see it. There you can see it. There, see the door. There it is. That is used later. I don't know why I came in here. I was meant to go into the wonders of Thedas, to be honest with you. Which is over here. I don't remember where everything is in Denham, to be honest. I'm not the smartest cookie. So there's Cam of Red Side. A couple of bodyguards.
I knew this was coming.
He has. Oh. What the fuck, Morgan?
Have some blood on me.
Okay, Morgan. Morgan just 100. Morgan 100% dropped them myself. I'm not even gonna front.
Yes, make it quick. Strange. I knew it. Well,
Is that the one I was missing? It wasn't all. Oh well.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry...
See, we could give him Kier's note, but at the minute I'm just more interested in what he's got. 'Cause I can't remember if I've had a look in here or not. I think I have. It looks like I have. Just runes I'm interested in. Just in his runes and anything I can use for making poisons. Although I wish there was a way to have your party members apply the poisons themselves, like Zevran. It would make Zevran so much more viable. But there's not. So we continue on. We will go and see the... That's a lot of cats. Why is there so many cats? What? I've never noticed all these cats before. Why is there so many? Where are they going? Why have I become completely distracted by a horde of cats? The fuck? I've never noticed all them cats before. Right, now there's somewhere we need to go here. Oh, I'll take a small break here. Right, sorry for that interruption there. So we're going to travel to the dirty back alley. Dirty back alley? Aye, dirty back alley here. To see if we can finish up Unbound, and obviously apparently we're going to get fucking attacked while we're here. Which is always fun. So we need obviously the black vials. We've talked all the adventures. We found all the notes, all the clues. Unfortunately, who's this? D's lieutenant. Oh, we're getting attacked by D's men now. D's nuts.
My boss says you've been hired to track him. I say you're done. Get them!
I see you being a silly Billy. Yeah, no, I'm gonna kill you. As soon as our fucking weakness fixed there. I'm saying you mages here. Pretty sure as normal I've got the only bastard in mage. New codex, night. Oh, there we go. Morgan puts him right to sleep and then cast Walking Nightmare on them. I'll be doing right to cards here. What the fuck's the matter with Zevran's? Zevran doesn't seem to be popping shadow. Oh, because he was out of stamina. That's it. Zevran's out of stamina quite a lot. But shadow forms, it's not something that's needed all the time, so I'm not that fucking worried. So that is D. Which I think we've still got a fucking quest for D. Keep an eye out for 3 false witnesses accusing D. So we'll probably do that first before we go kill D. As we'll not be able to get the experience of D. I mean, or we can just say fuck it and just go kill them. I don't think these guys have anything useful that we can actually get for them. But while we're in here, there we go. See, quaint hovel. So let's go have a look. VM. Let's speak with Vim Madon. I'm here to discuss the stories of Gaxkang. There we go. I always forget which one it is to get them to open the door.
Grey Warden, isn't it? Strange you would force such a visit in a time of blight. I suppose I am used to inspiring a different kind of seeker.
Your stories attract them and then they disappear.
The adequate ones find the beacons, and then I find them. But you are already brighter than the signal at Ishal. Eyes are on you from a very high vantage, Grey Warden. I cannot hide in your wake, but I will not be a footnote.
You'll be whatever I say you are. Gaxkang. So Gaxkang is quite a strong revenant actually. He's a strong revenant and Horrigan's just stopping me. So Gaxkang is fucked out. And Gaxkang got beat up. And that's it, that is Unbound done. So for that we get the Keening Blade, the Staff of the Death Realm, which is this very cool staff he had on his back, the Feared Wall, which isn't a bad shield, and the Necromancer Robes. And then there's a little chest behind them, some gold, and the Elementalist Grass, which is I think is the final set of Elementalist only gear. So we'll have a quick look here at the Staff of the Demon Realm. It's just a staff that has a skull on, which is actually better power wise, like spell power wise than the Keeper's staff. Damage is lower, range is lower, spell power is worse, but it has more willpower, good magic, good spell power and spirit damage. But I mean, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to keep Morrigan like that. Obviously the Keening Blade, say it's a very cool glowing blade, but Paragon Longsword is better. And we get the Feared Wall, which honestly the Feared Wall isn't terrible. Plus 6 defense. I mean it looks alright, but I prefer Faith. I'll be fair. Oh, we'll have a quick look at the the necromancer robes. Can't look at the elementalist grasps. So yeah, they're just some nice black robes. I mean, they do go with with the stuff he gave us. I mean, I don't see a downside to having Morrigan wear them actually over the robes of possession. 3 willpower to 6, 5 magic to 6, 12 and 12 defense, mana regen in combat, and spirit damage versus cold resistant spell damage. I think Morrigan is actually better off in the necromancer robes. Defense doesn't change, but spell power gets a little bit stronger, and unfortunately, it just means we have to. Well, I mean, unfortunately, Morrigan rocks them. What have I got on gloves wise? Oh, we can give it them. Instead of the storm talons, we can give a bonus to all damage.
And so I shall.
Morrigan is probably going to get respect again before next time. There's probably something a lot cooler I can make Morrigan than what she is now. But that does do Unbound for us. So, I'm back out to the city map. Nobody in Denham cleans up any of these corpses, apparently. I mean, let's just go to Day's hideout. I wasn't planning on cleaning up Denham today. Just planning on doing Unbound and going and seeing Brother Genetivi. What now? Like, really? What now? There's nothing here. This is just one of them random encounter spots that where I've already done the encounter. I think this is a black file spot, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is one of the black file spots for Unbound for Gax Kang. But we've already done it because, let's be honest, all these people over here are dead. I mean, are they these men? I've not just got the same encounter twice, but I've already killed them. Let's go pay a visit today. We were gonna do his quest for him, but you know, he said meant to kill us, so why would I? And there he is.
Threw your lot in with that cur, did ya? Well, so be it. Let him try to take leadership.
I mean, dude,
Get along.
I would have left everything nicely, but you did try and kill me, you absolute ballbag. Morrigan just wiped everybody off again. Like,
Blood on me.
I have no idea what Morrigan's doing there, but she wiped everybody off the face of the map instantly again. What is doing that for Morrigan? Elemental Chaos, Hand of Winter from Battle Mage. So I could probably just get rid of Arcane Warrior or Morrigan then. Obviously doing that gets rid of... Destroyed Day's reputation and killed him. Kay will be pleased and is poised to move up. Return to the Nord Noble. So, might as well do that now. Or we'll do that if the game wants to let us do that. Don't think I've wanted this many map encounters in a fucking episode before. This is the thing with Denham though. You know, I'm just walking back over the same places. So all these people are still fucking dead up when I killed them last time. That doesn't change. It's not like they undie. There is one map encounter I would like to get on the world map before the end of the game. As you can see, we don't even need to talk to these men anymore.
From the lowest slaves to the... It's true.
Although she's still got that over. I mean, we'll give Kay's nod, I guess. I'm just wackling through that because, let's be honest, I do believe that quest's already
In
disappeared.
times like this, surely you're...
Plus, I just hate having the fucking markers on my map. Now, Gorum is a character that if you do the
What can I
dwarf
get you, stranger?
noble, then you know,
What can I get you, stranger?
there's correspondence left. That's all we've got left there is correspondence. We've got the favours for interest in certain parties, as you can see. Removing these people won't help Dean now that he's dead. As you can see, all done. Give Youngblood Kane new authority. It's just the love letters, of which I don't even know how many I'm at. How many love letters have we got, dude? Where the fuck are my love letters? Are they in here? They weren't here, don't they? 10, we need 2 more love letters. 2 more, and then we're done. Now if I go into the Wonders of Thedas, out of interest, he doesn't have the marker above his head anymore, does he? You fuck say he does.
Welcome to the wonders of...
We'll give Kiz wink. Right, there we go. Markers are gone off my map apart from Sim Cauldry because I believe it's a landsmate we get his last quest at. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to go where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go? Redcliffe, I suppose, is where I want to go.
I heard you have some damning evidence. Who's destined for the gallows now?
If kids winking,
Ah, the old one. Of course.
you gotta find him, but I've already killed him, my dude. So don't really worry about it. I'm going to go to Lake Callahan Docks first, I believe. See if this last big knight down here wants to fight us or not. So Gregor Clegane, he just stands there like a fucking wet toffee.
Take this.
Mage's
You've earned it.
liaison. I think I've ticked off. I've got one more to do for them, and then that is it.
Of course.
So from here, blah 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 blah. I guess we'll just go to Redcliffe Castle. Tell Al Eamon that we have recruited all of our allies now.
It appears we will need to fight the
Ah, man.
fight ourselves.
This isn't what I wanted. This is not the encounter I want. Although,
So I shall.
I'll not say no to this encounter because this is a lot of experience here. Like a lot. I swear to God, a backstab, bro. Why have I never played this before, but I'm just one-shotting everybody. It's fucking mad. I say he's the Dalish who are coming to help. Sort of, technically, a bit.
Of course.
Obviously makes sense, you know, that everyone's, you know, going to group up and meet at Redcliffe. That is, you know, that is where we're marching our army from. Don't need garnets anymore, because, you know, that's for favours for interested parties, and we've done that one. I need fucking love letters, to be honest. But we'll keep going out this way, back to Redcliffe. Right then, so we now go and talk to Al-Eamon. As you can see, oh look at that, all his men are training. Well, we've got the recruits for the Redcliffe Army, we've got the Dalish over here. We've got 3 whole dwarves. How can we lose? Well, what? 4 recruits, 3 whole dwarves, 3 whole elves, and no mages.
Lovely.
I need to check my quest to make sure that I am not rushing headlong into this without first clearing up any other little bits of hang that we've got. Let's have a quick check actually. So places of power we can't do yet, that we're still doing. Denerim, that's still going on. Can't get to the alien chef yet, nope. We're actually doing it. We're actually keeping everything ticking here. So let's talk to
understand
Ali.
you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Let's go to Denerim,
Excellent.
baby.
I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
Now, like I said, there is one map encounter I still require. But just because we've called the landsmeet does not mean that I cannot go back out onto the world map and just walk backwards and forwards between the 2 furthest spots in the game, which is, what? Brazilian Forest and Frostback Mountains? Right. Brazilian outskirts and the Frostback Mountains.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us.
The rest of the nation will follow us.
I've struck the first blow. The advantage for the moment is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains.
I mean, Loghain
is
can
how
go suck a
soon.
dick, really.
Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here.
Well, Loghain,
With
if you
Caleb
weren't a
dead,
dick.
Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. It's Queen, and I lead her armies.
Now, there's lots of
Who
ways
is
you can
this?
play this.
Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you play the nursemaid to, not wild elves.
Well, you're admitting the royal part. That's a start.
The fact that Loghain doesn't recognise us is shocking.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone.
Fuck off, Loghain.
There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name?
And now this
Not
is gonna
everyone
bitch
at
like
the
Skull
Landsmeet will
Kids.
cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these
But you know.
sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. The Regent has been generous.
Good old
Those
Tim Curry there. Now,
prove loyal.
if you play Human Noble, You you have a vendetta against Ahoooyy there, as he is responsible for the death of your parents and taking your estate, as you start as the noble son or daughter of Highever.
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place.
You fucking
I
cock.
had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
Punch him. What efforts can there be when you
Caelan
outlaw the
depended
Great
on
Wardens?
the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Logan.
Stories cannot save
Perhaps
us,
the
but
Maker
nobody but a
can.
Grey Warden can kill the
Our people deserve a king
Archdemon.
of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my home.
I can't wait to see his head on a fucking stick.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Logan
I'm not a
to
fan
show
of
himself
Logan,
quite so soon.
if people hadn't guessed. So, what we do now, dude?
Calling the Landsmeet is only the start. Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Logain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears in the city. Logain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage.
And this is when we
Go
can
have a
start
look
mission
around
everywhere.
and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room.
Shut up, man. No, I like Al Eamon. I'm telling them to shut up, I do like Al Eamon. There's not many Als I actually like in this game, but Al Eamon is one of them. So we now have a quest for the Landsmeet, and we also have our party just spread out everywhere. With more codexes. I don't think the party actually has anything interesting to say here.
So many visitors, so many chamber pots to clean.
Oh, we need one more love letter.
It's going to take a month to get it all out.
More love letters, which is really what we're looking for.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bed bugs had fleas. What say you?
What say you? They all have a little bit to say about being in the castle, but then they just go to their normal, standard voiced conversation and say, what's the fucking point? Ogren's just gonna chill in here. I mean, I'm gonna walk through all of these rooms, but like, I'm not gonna talk to all of my party members, if at all any of them, to be honest with you. Like, they don't say a lot about being here, to be honest. Oh my god, Nigella Lawson, the famous cook?
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room.
Are you from Denerim?
No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid last spring. I beg your pardon, sir.
Sorry. Sorry, Elfie. Elfie. Oh, we'll have a little dig about. There's Doggo there. Being a good Doggo. In my room with Morrigan. As I'm guessing this, well, this is either my room or Morrigan's room. There we go, Parvolin. Let's talk to Morrigan.
If your servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire.
Oh, there,
Your
Morrigan.
desire.
See, that's the thing. Like, they say something based on the fact that we're here, but it is just followed by their regular, normal voiced dialogue.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Yeah, it's very nice, very nice.
Because it's
Very
likely
nice.
to be
Very
your house
nice.
arrest for a while. This is Elena. She's
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young
She's an
lady
elf from
prefers to
Orlia.
speak for herself.
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him.
This is when
he
I mean, this is when the
returned,
game
no
starts to
friend,
get like.
and only dark rumors.
I mean, it's good before this, but it gets really good now. The last hurrah, so to speak.
He does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
We all like the last hurrah. Sorry, I had to mute my microphone there. My dog was fucking barking. Yeah, I'm still seeing where our help comes in here, though, love.
A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denron is only a matter of courtesy, and she demands answers.
Just
They
spit
now
it,
know
bitch.
she is a threat to her father's power. I think her life is in danger. I heard House say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon.
Oh, so now we have to save Queen Honora.
Logain, he has
Which
said
actually
much
works
about the
perfectly.
Landgrave warden who survived.
We get to
He's
save the
worried, no?
Queen.
We may have no choice but to trust Honora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
Are you not?
I have some uniforms.
We will help her.
I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Aha, and this is where the map of Denerim actually opens up fully for us. So we get to rescue the Queen now, as well as read books. We'll talk to Alistair.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away.
Poor Alistair, they changed the dining room. I'm so sorry that they've troubled you by changing the dining room. The smallest thing they could probably change in this entire castle. An Ash Warrior Axe. I do believe this is Arl Eamon's room. So that is, I think, everywhere but that room in the top corner. We've checked now, so we'll head back out into the Denerim Marketo. Just to see if there's anywhere else we can go while we're here, you know. Anywhere we can have a little look-see about. As I'm just breaking into every chest here for minuscule experience. So we'll head back out into Denerim now. And you'll actually get to see whereabouts we are here, because obviously you exit out and sees the estate exterior, and you think this is going to be some big massive ass place, but it's really not.
Indeed.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
same party rules still apply. It's the same party I've used for 90% of this game, and it's the same party I'm going to stick with. Although we are forced to change at some point, but not quite yet. Yeti. And here we are. The part we couldn't get to before, it was gated off, if you remember correctly. But now we are here. Mage's collective liaison's got a mark above his head for some fucking reason. I'm sure I've handed in all my quests to him. Has he got more? Has he got more quests?
Good to see you again.
No, I don't know why he's got an exclamation mark above his head. I've got nothing I can hand in yet. What, let's talk to Slim Cauldry.
Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good fight, eh?
Got a mark
One
for
more
us?
swipe, and no one will ever forget it.
There
I
we
guarantee
go.
you'll love it.
So it's pay the 6 lot sovereigns.
I figure you'd like to get back at him, right? Word is that his seneschal has been getting the Tern's crown all nice and sparkly for the landsmeet. The seneschal is taking a bit of a rest at the Nord Noble Tavern. He won't be there long. He has a heavy guard, but if you can make off with the tyrant's own crown, think of the embarrassment. That's all I know. I hope it's enough.
So
You're back. No luck yet, eh?
we get to rob
I'm
the turn.
following up a lead in the Palace District. I know you can't get in now, but you never know. If it all works out, it'll make you a legend.
And there's the other one. We get to break in.
It's so nice. You can't buy Orlesian silks anywhere in Southleaf.
Hovering.
It's so...
So we'll have a quick look at the quest we've got here. The landmaid. Oops, mark is red. Keep aiming informed of your latest exploits. So here we've got rescue the queen, and we also have the next bit, steal the Turn's crown.
So nice to be in civilization.
Stealing the Turn's crown. What a quest we've got here. So we also have all of these. All these owls we can talk to in the North Tavern.
Boy, take your petition to the Darkspawn if it's so important to you. They hold my Arling now. I hear they're charitable folk.
I'm not here for a hand round.
How quick did you cut leash and run at Ostagar? No matter. I've nothing left for you to take, Grey Warden. Not even my sons. You're wasting your time here.
What happened to your sons, dude?
Did the Blight escape your notice?
Might
War
have.
claims the young and strong first, and Plague doesn't care about skill or bravery. There's no point talking about it. Leave me. I've nothing for you anyway. There's nothing more to say.
I mean, there's not much you can actually say to a lot of these. Obviously, you've got Sighard and what was it?
Rosalind's help.
Somebody
I
else.
have no time to deal with supplicants. Did you see
Ciorlix. Obviously, up here we've got Bryland.
You'll have to excuse me.
And Ban Alstana.
I'm busy at the moment.
I say there's not much here, to be honest with you. Apart from Ignacio, who still has a quest marker above his head, but he's dead. He's well and truly dead. We finished all the Trials of the Crow. Did I not loot this room last time I was here?
As you desire.
Oh, I did, man. I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. And then Zlogain's Captain Guard in there.
Nobody goes in the room by authority of Tern Logain.
By authority of Tern Logain. I have a message for the Sentinel.
Why, yes. Come on in.
Follow the
Of
guard.
course. Seneschal, stand back. Men, kill the warden.
There's no way to get through this one from what I remember without. Can I just steal from him during battle? Nope. Can I steal while in combat? I'm pretty sure I just got teleported there, like. So we'll go get this last Old soldiers. As these two men just sit back here and just not care in the slightest that I am going about killing and stealing. If there's a way to do that without being found, please let me know.
Well, all right.
I don't think there is. But there's not much we can do about the owls at the moment, unfortunately. They are as they are. So we'll head back to Slim Cauldry and tell him, hey, look, dude, I got the crown. Will you buy it from me? Because, you know, I don't want to be carrying this
You're
crown
back,
around.
eh? The Tern's crown. You have to admit, that was worth... They're calling you the Dark,
Dark Wolf.
What do you think of that? There's nothing more I can offer you like that. Anything else you fancy? Come see.
So I'm only going to say what he's got for sale because this is the only person you can sell these goods to. And I mean, 10 Logain's crown's worth 27 silver. Which honestly is kind of nutty. When you think about it. He doesn't sell a lot else, and I don't think
Good
we
to see you,
still don't think we can get into
Fighting
the
it- There's no way you can top that last heist, Wolf. You're right. The nobles are still afraid to...
Any place to break him?
Last job. A legendary one.
10 sovereigns.
Fanderel is one of the richest men in the entire kingdom. At his grand ball next week, he's displaying some of his priceless treasures. Paintings of old masters, the armaments of the first king of Denerim, and more. Oh, more. Mages have put up magical wards, but I've got a route that will bypass that. Once inside, I've no idea how you'll deal with the guards, but if you do,
Slim Cauldry.
rich and infamous. I can't wait to see what people say.
So we've paid him the 10 sovereigns.
Warden, they're turning the market upside down to find the... I'm going to work hard. You need anything else?
So, we have all the quests that we can get from Sim Cauldry for now. So if we go and have a look at the city map, I'm pretty sure there's not many other places we can even go to yet. Yeah, we can go to the Isle of Redcliffe's estate, which is where we've been. Ban of West Hills estate, as well as the Isle of Denerim's estate. The alien is the one we're really after. So if we look at our quest list, Crime Wave, the one we have left. Banfrenendel. Prices treasures at his estate. So the one I'll probably do first is the Ban of West Hill. We will do that one as it's a side quest before we go and rescue the princess, by the queen. But before that, see, I'd love to go from there to the ruins, but because after the ruins you've got to walk all the way back through the forest. I think Flemmer's Hut and Soldier's Peak is probably the furthest walking points. We're going to spend 10-15 minutes. We're going to try and get this last map encounter that I'm after. It is the rarest one, but it is the one I want the most. Unfortunately, being map encounters, they're just random. It goes to a random table, and unfortunately, old Tegrin pops up more often than fucking not. I do apologise for the coughs here. But we'll chunt our way through. What we got? Hey, we got it. This is the one I was after.
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking.
Our
It's a
Superman
boy.
reference.
5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the Tyke as our own.
And there we go. This is what we were after. You can get this at the beginning of the game, you can get it at the end of the game, you can go the entire game without seeing it. The Superman reference that leaves us a pile of ore with meteor metal. Now the only thing I don't like about the meteor metal is... Well, I'll explain that when we get to Soldier's Peak, when we go see Levy Drayden's cousin Michael, I believe he's called. Yeah, there's a couple of things I don't like about it. But you'll see what that is. I mean, I'm coming back to Flemeth's Hut as if, you know, there's anything to do with Flemeth's Hut. Flemeth is dead, the hut is empty, yada yada yada. But Flemeth isn't dead, she's just she's across the Amaranthian Ocean at this moment in time, I believe. Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, all right.
She carries the Hawk family to safety over the Amaranthian Ocean. And then you encounter her in Dragon Age 2, where she is not a boss. And you encounter her in Inquisition. I'm not sure about Veilguard. I've not played Veilguard, so I'm not sure about Veilguard. I want to play Veilguard, but I'm not 100% about Veilguard. But I'm not the type of person that would play a game without having test run it first, so you know. Just having a quick check to see what we've got in here, to see if there's anything half decent worth taking out. I don't think there is, to be honest. Well, we're going to get rid of that. We'll get rid of the ropes of possessions. Right, anyway. Michael Drayden.
Warden?
Warden? I found this strange metal, my dude.
This is star metal.
Meteorite.
If you give this to me, I will craft for you a thing of legend.
See, this is the only problem, right? Is you can either have a long sword or a two-handed sword. You cannot have a dagger, which really irritates me if I'm playing it like this, because normally I'll go for the two-handed sword.
And
But
so
now
it shall be.
I'm just going to have to go for the long sword. So I'll at least give it to Alistair. Well, you know the fact that
done.
he just stabbed himself in the fucking
I
head.
call this blade Starfang. May it serve you well. I must rest after my exertions.
Warden.
You must rest after sticking a sword through your fucking neck. You absolute bean melt. At least I've got to pick up bean melt. So Starfang, we'll equip it so you can see what it looks like before we put it on Alistair. And then we're just gonna go straight over to Alistair. So 3 slots, 3 dex, 3 damage, 3 armor pen, messy kill, 6 attack and 6 electrical damage. Which, I mean, Alistair would be sacrificing some strength for it. But I mean its damage is even as good as the Paragon Longsword, to be honest with you. Its crit chance is better, and so is its armor pen, which makes up for its damage being slightly less. We'll quick equip that. I mean, see how he goes up to 114 attack. With that on it from 108. It also gains 3 defense because of the dexterity on it. But yeah, that is Alistair's new sword. So party camp, we'll get these runes moved over, and I no longer care about map encounters at all, ever, to be honest. I might grab, while I'm here actually, I might grab some Tomes of Focus for respecting characters, and then off screen I might change, who would I even change? Morrigan, perhaps again. That's it really. Morrigan maybe is win. I don't think anybody else I'd want to respect, to be honest with you, but I'm still going, how many characters have we got? How many have I took there? 11. Ah, that'll do. Any that I don't use, I'll just destroy. Enchantment! Good old sandal. Right, so let's go find Starfang. There it is. So we are going to give him Master Heal, Master Dwemer, and Expert Heal. Boom. Don't crash. Oh, fucking stupid game. I love how Wind's there. I don't want Wind there. So this is Vrani Morrigan. Morrigan looks so silly. Right then, so we are now going to be heading back to Denerim. Have I got time to do what I want in Denerim?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, you'd think I'd give some of these other characters a run out, but honestly, Oghren can be good. If you do the game normally, you get him too late to even want to use him. Sten kind of get multiple spec points, so it makes him useless. Shield's a DLC character and he's a mediocre tank compared to Alistair. If you play the game naturally, normally without the mods that I've got installed, Morrigan's a debilitator and controlling mage, whereas Wayne is your healer.
Indeed.
And Liliana is basically Zevran with a bow and arrow. But I want damage, so why the fuck would I? why would I take a bow user for the damage I want? It just doesn't make sense. Bow users can deal damage, but not a lot. I mean, I just don't like bow and arrow users. I don't know what it is. I see bow and arrow can be useful for maybe 2 or 3 encounters in the entire game, but there's other ways to do those encounters, so I don't really see the point. And now that we're back here, I mean, what have we got to do, really? Oh, whoa, Jowen's intention. Slip free of questions reported to be somewhere in the region. Suspected in the poison of Al Aimon, he may be planning further unnatural acts, and contact with him should be avoided. However, if any traveller's military skill or willing, I will personally reward the evaluation and removal of any threat that he poses. Ah, I forgot, because I freed Jowen I freed Jowen, didn't I? Right. I forgot entirely about that one. Well, let's go find Jowen. Now this, technically, so he's down there, is how you're supposed to get the Blood Mage spec. Which is another reason to do Redcliffe before doing the rest of them, unlike the way I did it. Blood Mage can be ridiculously powerful. But mages, as mages are, is ridiculously powerful. The best party you can have is Alistair, a PC mage, Morrigan and Wynne. And you will devastate. It doesn't matter how many enemies are on the screen or what's on the screen. You don't leave anything alive. Ever. It's fucking ridiculous, honestly. Am I getting another map encounter before I get the fucking Jowan here? I am and all. Old Tegrin or it's Darkspawn? What's your bets on? Bandits? Bandits? Hey, we finally shot at somebody. Look at that, Morrigan is turning them against each other. Whoop, look at that trap. Hang on guys, let's get rid of these traps. There we go. Do not want to be killed by the traps. And there we go. I forgot about the bandit encounter, to be honest with you. I mean, at this point really I should just stop checking corpses. They're not, unless it's a named character, they're not going to have anything on them that's even remotely worth my time checking. Yet I'm still going to constantly check because I have to. Dude, how far around do I have to walk to get to Jowan here? Like, Jowan didn't look like he was that fucking far away at first. Obviously, if you don't free Jowan from the dungeons and tell him to run, and actually convince him to run, then, no, Jowan! Fight back, you fool! Then, you don't get this quest, he just stays in the dungeons. Oh, a bear scan. A blight bear! Where bear? Blight bear? Dead bear. 2 blight scans. I mean, if you were to take Morrigan through the shape-shifting tree, you know, she can shapeshift spider, bear, spider, wolf, bear, battle axe, knockback bolts. Never want to use them.
You. It's you.
The final thing of that is
Please, don't
stronger
do anything to
versions.
me. I've only been trying to help.
Don't be scaring good Master Laven. He saved us 3 times over.
It just lets it turn into the blight versions. Stay your current curse, Laven. Redemption
Thank
suits you.
Warden. I will, I swear to you. Everyone, let's move. The Warden has more important matters to attend to.
Warden?
Warden? That is it. I am not killing Jowan. I don't want to kill Jowan. I like Jowan. Quest updated. Chanters board, let's have a look. You've determined that Jowan is no longer a threat. Report this information to the Chantry board. Like, look, he's not a threat. He's helping people. He's a cool dude now. He's seen the errors of his ways, and just like Zathrian, he changed. It does help that I am a Jowan supporter, which is why I freed him. If you don't free him, then I'll aim and execute him. I have realised that my whole, hey, anything for experience, I'll kill everybody and fight everybody, is slowly disappeared lately. But, dude, it's Jowan. He's cool as fuck, man. I love Jowan. The dirty, dirty blood mage that he is. Dirty blood mage. Dirty blood mage. But yeah. You feel the feeble presence of darkspawn in this area. Obviously, like I was saying the other day, I am planning on doing a, you know,
Blessed are the peacekeeper.
yeah, Champions of the Just, Cold Beans, dude. Right, so that's all the Chanters board shit done. I am planning on doing a, you know, this is the end of the game, and then this is really the end of the game where I'm going to take everyone to the highest level possible. They're going to be maxed out, absolutely fucking unbelievable. And we will absolutely just shred the final end of the fucking game. I will make a separate save for that. And we'll see what everyone can do. You know, the game normally only allows you to go to level 21, I think. I mean, I think you can gain levels past that. It's just impossibly fucking difficult to get the experience for that. Which, I mean, even I'm going to struggle now past level, what, I'm at 22 or something. Even I'm going to struggle past then. But, through the power of console commands and, honestly, having the patience to sit there and do everyone's tactics and level everybody up and the skills and get them perfect equipment on them, the perfect fucking, what you would call it, ruins and all that. I will power everybody just to show how easy the end of the game can be with a maxed out DPS party. What's this? Again, want the fucking one? I can't remember what this one is. I mean, we've obviously already been here. Or maybe we haven't. This is a locked chest. So maybe I haven't already been here. No, I haven't. This Taliesin. Ah, remember this one.
Here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again.
This is Taliesin.
Sent you, Taliesin. Or did you volunteer for the job?
I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late.
So now Zevran doesn't get a actual an actual quest. But this is as close as you're going to get to a companion quest for Zevran.
And I'm not about to let that happen.
What? You've gone soft.
I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back.
Now, if you have been a dickhead to Zevran, or Zevran's not friendly with you, and you have him at this point, not a lot of people use Zevran. Zevran can betray you, and you will have to do this fight. You have to kill Taliesin and Zevran. If I don't get them fucking stuck, my party's going to die through Taliesin. Oh man. Get that little trap out. Stop Taliesin! Yo! I just slashed Taliesin's neck. I just realised I put Morrigan on sword instead of... There we go, Morrigan. Now, I do have Morrigan on aggressive now. Rather than range. But not like it makes any difference on her, to be honest. She just flees about, just fucking killing everybody for us. It's her magic we are after. Why are they walking away from this assassin? Yeah, I'll get this one. Whoosh! Beheaded, bitch. Zevran can really hit you with a big fuck you here and just leave you.
What say you?
Never mind. He's not going to comment on what just happened or anything. The fact that we've just beheaded one of his friends. There we go.
Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
So what does this mean?
I do not know. It seems I have options now, whereas once I had none. I have enjoyed our company, but I am wondering if it is not time for me to leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no? There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose the decision is yours. Will you let me go?
Sweet, don't you want to stay for the treasure?
All right. You make a convincing argument. You do seem to stumble onto treasure on a regular basis somehow. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is
I'm
still
not
much
letting
to be
Zevran
done,
go.
yes?
You can let him go if you want, you know. But why would I let Zevran go? Zevran is my baby. He is precious and he must be protected at all costs. All costs, Zevran must be protected.
And so
What does Taliesin have on him? A Master Assassin's hood, which is unique, and the Gloves of Guile, which are also unique. Along with a large caltrop plan that probably he should have put out. Maybe he would have had better success if he put the trap out. So I do believe if we go to Sevrani, the Gloves of Guile aren't better than Red Jenny Seekers. And well, the Master Assassin's hood, I mean, it's literally just a hood. It provides nothing but 2 cunning, which I already get from the Helm of Honolith anyway. But you know, it is what it is. It are what it are. So we're gonna go to this estate. I don't think we're gonna have time to actually do anything here, but we'll go here anyway, and this is where we'll make our little save. In preparation for next time, where we are going to obviously rob the place. Oh, we're going to rob them blind. As we do enjoy robbing people. We are Grey Wardens of peace and champions, and we fight for the just. But, you know, if you've got something important on you, we will take it. You know, this thing doesn't exactly run on charity. Once the game fucking loads anyway. There we go. So we'll have a quick look at the map area for it. As you can see, we need to get down to there for Crime Wave. This is one of them things that unfortunately
Lovely.
we can't just pick our way into everything. I mean, there's not a lot here, if I'm completely honest with you. As you can see, that's worth it, apart from pull the lever, Kronk. Pull the lever, Kronk. But as you can see, this is just a bit of a barren area, but it does have some parts blocked off, so you do actually have to go around. Pull the lever, Kronk. Nice metal door down here. To nothing. See? To nothing. Apart from our target. We might as well do this. This doesn't take very long, to be honest with you, to do.
As you desire.
As you can see, this is it. We've got here. There was nothing here, apart from a lot of enemies that have suddenly materialized. You know, I can't remember what quest we're doing here. So which one are we even doing here for Crime Wave? Is this... Say it gets updated there. Friendless estate was almost deserted. Turns out the whole thing was a trap. You have to fight or sneak your way out. And I mean, sure, if you want to do stealth, if you've done like a proper stealth build, you can sneak your way out. But I don't do stealth. I just kill. Killing everything seems a lot easier. Well, I was why is that one still standing up? That's happening. That happens quite regularly at the moment. Though, once stays standing.
I hope I don't get blood all over me.
I mean, I'm just gonna let my party take care of the fighting for a second. I'm not that interested. It's not like we're doing anything that's overtly difficult. as you can see, everybody's just dying anyway. Whether I join in or not, everyone fucking dies. Yeah, we'll pretend we care. I haven't got momentum on. There we go. I don't know why I was just swinging so fucking slowly when I was fighting there. But after saying I don't need to loot everybody, I'm still checking it all. They've got fucking knockback bolts.
I would watch out were I you.
I would watch out if I were you.
So I shall.
But yeah, this is the quest. But yeah, so there's not a lot to do here, to be honest with you. But yeah, this is all we do. I say there's not a lot.
Well, all right.
We just gotta fight our way back through, which. Oh, mage. Charge your part. 2 mages. God damn it. Yay! I'm unparalyzed. I'm not even put the mage to sleep. Damn, she froze that one. But yeah, this is it. We just fight our way back. There's not a lot to do here. Can't remember if our exit gets sealed off or not. Can't do anything with that lever yet. This lever does interact with something later, as my dog cries in the background because she's a tough cock. But we're just going to literally drop back out through the sewers and back to the market district to have a go at Slim Cauldry for selling us out. Yeah. We'll go back to Slim Cauldry and we'll tell him that, you know, he's a bit of a fucking cock end and he set us up. That is exactly what Slim's done there. He's been a cock end and he has set us up. Slim, I'm gonna stab you. Be prepared.
I can't believe Banfran Darrell fooled me. His guards almost nabbed you. I feel like a bloody fool, I do. Listen, I have to go. Here's your coin back. I won't take a silver because of the way that went down. Give me some time and come back. We'll get our revenge, we will.
And there we go, we get our 10 gold back. Slim Cauldry has left the building. He has left the building. He's Elvis does. So that means it makes our next one to rescue the queen. Which honestly, rescuing the queen is a whole thing in itself. Still can't go to the alienage, which sucks.
The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
But yeah. So our next step is purely to go in there, rescue Queen Honora. What time on 25? Yeah, we definitely haven't got time to start it. But where we're going next is the Olive Denrums estate. I'll tell you what it is, we're going to move to there now because I can just save it at the front of the Olive Denrums estate. I don't actually have to do anything. Not to do anything apart from hit the save button. But But if we're here, at least I know what I'm doing when I come back next time and it's not a fucking frantic, like I tend to do. Hopefully at some point in the future I can get a better microphone as well, so my quality comes through a little bit better, and I'm still a novice at editing, so there's no fucking major edits ever put into videos. Not like there's much to edit in these videos. What you see is what you see. This kind of is it. I'm not editing anything out. Because why would I? What is there to edit in a fucking Dragon Age game? You go through, you kill people. You go back through, you kill more people. But you know, this is kind of it. So, this is the Isle of Denram's estate. As you can see.
The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this cloud to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Ahoooy is inside.
How is here?
Yes, and wherever he goes, a great many guards go with him.
Well, can we go in the front?
Do you not see the angry workmen there? I think it will be some time before even Rand and Howe can use this front door, no? I will be right behind you.
Cool. Yeah, we can't do anything at the front gate. I think we're through that treasure chest round there. We literally have to walk round. Have we been given the disguises? Did we get given any disguises there? No? No disguises? Fuck. Oh, one love letter away, guys. One love letter away. So, what's supposed to happen here, if I remember rightly, is we're supposed to be given the disguises so we can fucking sneak in.
Someone's creeping around down there. Go check it out.
See? We weren't given any disguises. So what was I meant? What are you meant to do? I will give you disguises. Except I won't give you any disguises. I'm just gonna let you have to fight everybody. Why didn't you give me disguises, bitch?
And so I shall.
I can't really be seen, you know, breaking into places. You absolute ball bag of a fucking regent. Where's me fucking disguise at? I haven't taught away.
This way.
This way. Well, we'll at least get round to here before we break in. Oh man, more people? More guards? More? The fuck? Where? Oh, there. So, we'll probably just call it a day here.
Lovely.
And we'll finish sneaking into the Isle of Denram's estate next time. So, this is Daddy Gladdy signing out. Have a good day.